very impressive.
So yeah, very impressive.
I nearly cried the third time.
Very interesting and entertaining.
Very good.
Massive shock, definitely a massive entertainment factor.
My name's Andrew and I'm the mind reader. I'm at Olympia, London, and I'm exhibiting at the National Wedding Fair and trying to get across the sort of thing that I do. It's very different. It's sort of mind reading tricks, not like the traditional sort of magic with cards and coins, and genuinely trying to freak people out and get them interested in what I do. Okay, I'm going to try and get as close as I can to your fiance's name, all right? Just by the signals you give off as I talk to you. So it's important you keep a poker face and you say nothing unless I ask you a direct question, in which case yes or no is fine. Okay, so in fact, just take a step back so other people can see your face. There's a B. Is there a B in the name? And I was getting an R. Yes? Is that the one you were thinking of? All right. 6 letters. Oh, that's interesting. No, it is 6 letters, but you're not thinking it in that way, are you? Does that make sense? So it's a 6-letter name, but you're thinking of it in a different way to that. So it's maybe a shortened version of this. I'm going to go for the long one. Think of the last letter. Easy. T. Yes? Okay, imagine he's here, all right, and you're introducing him to me. And you're saying to me, Andrew, this is my fiancé, Robert? Yes? Fantastic. Excellent. One of the routines that I'm most recognised for is a compatibility test between 2 people. I will touch one on the shoulder and the other one will feel it. I find that when I perform that on the wedding couple themselves, it's a wonderful way of showing that they're very much in tune with each other. And I even have a performance where I can do that in front of all the wedding guests. And I'll also take it one step further, where the bride will read the groom's mind. And it's a great thing to do in front of everybody.
He did the trick where he told me to close my eyes and said, can you feel anything? I said, yeah, I felt you touched me 3 times. And I opened my eyes and said, I haven't touched you. And there's a whole crowd of people, but nobody had actually touched me.
1, 2, I didn't touch you at all.
You're weird, that's so weird. But he'd actually touched her and it had gone through me, blew me away.
The difference between traditional magic and mind reading, with traditional magic it's more about how clever the magician is and about the cards and the sleight of hand and things that are going on with the props. With mind reading, it's more about the people. It's more about what they're experiencing in their head, and I find that there can be an emotional experience or an experience between 2 people, and I find it has a much deeper effect on people than just seeing something visual. Could you think of something you can draw in about 5 seconds, something really simple, so that if I showed it to someone, they'll go, yeah, I know what that is. It can even be as simple as a circle, just something really simple, but don't use a circle, all right? All right, I want you to draw it under your name and then turn the card face down so no one can see. It doesn't matter if anyone else sees, it really doesn't matter.
I was a little bit sceptical at first, as some people are, because I was wondering if there was maybe more that could be done. So then he got me to do the drawing, the hexagon, and so I thought, well, I'll pick something. I'm not going to do the typical house, flower, heart, and he got it straight away. So yeah, I was surprised.
Okay, this may not be spot on. It may be too many of something, but I'm going to leave it at that. If that makes any sense, it might be too many of something.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it does make sense.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so we've got so that's a kind of hexagon. All right, I was just trying to get close. Good enough? When I perform at a wedding, it's a really good icebreaker. I can move into small groups of people, I can get them talking between each other. After I've done the routines, they walk away and they've got a common interest and they can talk about it, and it just really works, creating a buzz at your wedding. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2. It's going to be 1. Okay. Yes, fantastic. Excellent. Give her a hand.
I got a bit more straight face.
So I will perform either at the drinks reception or the evening reception. At the drinks reception, I can just move into small groups of people. At the drinks reception, you'll find that a lot of people are standing around idly waiting and chatting because the photographs are going on. and they just want to wait and go in for the meal. So I'll go in and I'll entertain them all for 10-15 minutes, I'll freak them out, and it's a common thing that they can talk about when they go in for the wedding breakfast, and it's a really good icebreaker. In the evening, the same sort of thing, except all the formalities are out of the way, the best man's done his speech, and I can go round when people are having a good time and just freak them out that way. So it works really well in both scenarios.
And it's different, and I've never ever seen it done before. And if it blew us away and I'm the bride and she's the chief bridesmaid, then it's going to blow everybody else in the wedding party away. Fantastic, brilliant.
I think people will get pretty freaked out.
As you're saying, yeah, get quite freaked out. They'd be quite interesting though, I mean, like you said that you wouldn't go to a wedding and expect a mind reader, but as a common interest automatically straight away, everyone's had the same thing happen to us. They'd be quite a good entertainment point, isn't it, really? Yeah,
definitely.
It'd be good fun.
I can perform for 1, 2 or 3 hours depending on your requirements. On the website, everything is on there, including video clips, testimonials, radio clips, so have a look and get in touch.